Hello, today I'm doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Here I have with me my black obsidian palm stone, which I'm using now to connect to the energy of the Capricorn zodiac sign. Okay, I'm just going to set this down here. Today I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot deck and also my Witches Tarot deck to do some clarifying. Plus I have the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards and my Dragon's Lukut Oracle cards also, which will give us an energy for the reading. So I'm just doing a quick shuffle here. First of all, let's pull some cards from the Sacred Destiny. Okay, Spirit Guides, please bring me protection, divine love and light while I bring this reading for the lovely, beautiful Capricorn today. Please bring through any messages that they may need to know, any vibes that we might be picking up on in the Capricorn energy. This is a collective reading, so just take what resonates for you. Okay, see if anything comes out here with the Sacred Destiny. Messages for Capricorn, please. Spirit, okay, here we go. So, we have too many cards really, but I'll look at them all. We have opportunity, delight, enlightenment, flexibility and solitude. Okay, let's have a look here. Right, so this is saying to me that some kind of an opportunity is going to be coming through for you. It looks like that's the kind of energy. It looks like you've been spending some time in solitude. But what's coming up for you next will be an exciting opportunity. The Enlightenment card and flexibility. So again, this could be focusing towards your spirituality. If you've been doing any meditation or mindfulness work, that will be indicating that. And flexibility, well, that basically is just going with that vibe of saying that you could have something coming in now. Let's have a look and see what the tarot has to say today. Okay, energies and messages please for Capricorn. Collective reading for Capricorn today. Spirit guides, please bring me through messages for Capricorn. It's been a really very hot day here in Perth, and it's expected to be hot again all week. It's very hot, it's in the 30s. Okay, messages please for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn please. Any messages please, Spirit guides. Please give me the answers that I seek for the energy of Capricorn today, please. I love my Light Seers Tarot deck. It has beautiful images. Okay, let's start now. Okay, so to begin with, we have the Ace of Wands. So this suggests that there is a creative new beginning, which goes in with those Sacred Destiny cards we were just looking at. I'll just pull these spread for you, and then we can see exactly what's happening here for you. Okay. Okay, this is looking good. So you have the Six of Pentacles, which is showing that you've been being quite generous, not holding on too tightly to the outcomes when it comes to finances. You also have the Sun card, which is which is a very, very nice energy. It's always a very happy energy coming through. Then you have the Page of Wands with that. Again, very similar in the energies there. The Page of Wands is very creative and passionate. So that's showing that you could be, it's like a message when you've got the page. It's like, to me, this one looks like she's been doing some manifesting in her creativity. There's a small part here about feeling a little bit down in the love department. Maybe that's because you're single at the moment, or it could be that you're actually lacking in some self-love. take it as it resonates. I'm just going to quickly go through them, and then we'll go back through again and we'll do some clarifying. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is, an ace is a new start. So that's a brand new start in something regarding your finances, your stability, your career. It could be like a side hustle, or it could be a new business. Whatever it is, you're going to be seen. You're going to be getting recognition from it. The Six of Wands is a recognition card, like you're in the limelight, and it's going to come from something creative that you begin. You also have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in love. So let's keep going. We'll see what else the Lights deck has to tell us. More messages, please, for Capricorn. More messages for Capricorn, please. Is there any more messages for Capricorn here? Any more messages here for Capricorn today? Messages for Capricorn, please. Oops. You have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration. So yeah, that will be going on with a celebration. Could be towards, you know, a new, either of the new starts. Could be the new start in love, a new romantic situation coming into your life, or it could be towards this celebrating your new venture that you're about to embark on. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Aha. Right, so we have the Two of Cups here, but this comes out with the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords, which is suggesting to me that there's been some kind of a ending in a relationship for you recently. I say recently because it doesn't really come out, there hasn't really come out with any major arcana cards, which tend to be for a bit more long term. Everything's, apart from the Sun here, everything is like fairly short term. So the Two of Cups here looks like there's been an ending. Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords, leaving something behind. The Six of Swords say this person or situation is still in your thoughts, but I'd say it's a little bit in the distant past, because you're actually coming out of those stormy waters. You're coming into like a clearer, better mindset with regards to a breakup. Take that as it resonates, of course. Now I'm going to just pull some of my Witches Tarot and see if we can get some clarification here. I want to get some clarification on this situation with a relationship. Please, can I have some clarification on whether this is a relationship with the Two of Cups here? Can you give me some clarification, please, Spirit, on the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here? These ones wanted to come out, so I'll just leave them here for a minute, because they wanted to come out, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they should have. Right, so yeah, we have the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands, so, and the Ace of Swords. I'd say that it is a relationship that's over now, and that there was a lot of conflict involved. And I'd say it was a relationship that pretty much ended fairly quickly. Just, you know, but it's offering you an opportunity to start again with a fresh new mindset, with a wipe the slate clean with the Ace of Swords. Let's see what else is coming out here. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords as well, I would say, with that ending. And it would have been the kind of ending where, you know, you felt like someone had like stabbed you in the back, like, or, you know, talked about you or gaslighted you. Quite a toxic relationship, I feel, is something that you've come away from. Okay, then we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is like where you're beginning to start manifesting something for yourself, manifesting some finances to come in. You have a Knight of Pentacles here, which again, this is going towards the Knight of Pentacles. I would say coming in for if you're going to start a new startup, a fresh new start there with a new business, a new side hustle, a new career. Even if it's just a new way of thinking for your family, or for your structure in your family home life. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean it is definitely to do with career. take everything as it resonates, because some of these messages, it's a collective reading, so some messages are for some people and some aren't. Leave the ones behind that aren't for you. Okay, let's have a look now. What have we got here? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, okay, and the Fool. So the Three of Cups can, when it's in a relationship reading, for me, it can indicate that maybe there'd been a third party involved in a relationship. Maybe you found out about something like that, and that's why everything ended so quickly. And then comes the Fool. So the Fool doesn't mean you're a fool. It means that you're ready to, it's like the beginning of a new cycle. So you're ready to like take a leap of faith into future ventures. Let's see what else it's going to say for us here. What other messages are there here for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Messages here for Capricorn today. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, the Hermit, and the World. Okay, so yeah, quite a few major arcana cards coming out here. So the Four of Swords is like, you know, you were fighting some kind of you're having some kind of a battle, you know, you felt like you were having to defend yourself all the time. So the relationship, you know, that you've come out of is probably one where you've had to always feel like you're having to defend yourself or explain yourself all of the time, and that's really quite mentally draining. Since then, I see you've got the Hermit card, which is showing that, you know, you've taken some time to reflect, taken some time for yourself to sit back and reflect on everything that's happened. See here, he's got the torch in front of him, so he's having a look. He's like just taking a step back from everything, and see how he's standing here on a snowy platform, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. That's what the Hermit does, that he just takes a step back from everything and just shines a light to see if he can see clearly what actually, get some clarification on things. And then here you've got the World. Now the World pretty much is the end of the tarot, so that's like the last card of the major arcana, so that's like closing out of a cycle as well. So I'd say whatever that cycle was, that's all come to an end now, but not to a point where it's bad. With the Fool, so you've got the Fool, the Hermit, and the World, so it is asking you to be ready to take new steps into your future endeavours, because the Fool is a leap of faith. You have sat in some Hermit energy and spent some alone time, and then the World is your oyster, basically. It's saying that you can do whatever you want, you know, you can go wherever you want. Nothing's set in stone, you know. Let's see if there's any more cards here that want to come out for some clarification here. Is there any more clarification here for Capricorn, please? Any more clarification for Capricorn, please? Let's have a look. Ooh. No, it doesn't really seem like anything wants to come out, so we'll leave those ones there for now. We'll just have a quick look here at these Dragon Oracle cards and see if there's any messages here for you. Are there any messages here for the lovely Capricorns today? Okay, so we have breathe. So calm yourself down. If you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling like overwhelmed, just take a step back, sit down quietly, sit in the moment, and just breathe. You know, perhaps you could do some guided meditations that you can find on YouTube, or maybe just sit quietly or go for a walk in nature, but just basically concentrate on your breathing to keep yourself calm and level. We also have leap. This ties in here nicely with the Fool, where we're asking you to be taking a leap of faith. So the same, it's asking you to take that leap of faith. The universe has got your back, you know, and everything will align for you. Yeah, nothing is like, everything that you have got here with this past relationship, it's done, it's finished. You can just it's time to let it go. Work through any wounds or heart space center that you need to call yourself back in. Then we have scream. So yeah, you may feel like screaming. You may feel like you've got emotions of upset or anger bottling up inside. With the breathe card and the scream, I'd suggest, you know, that's probably the energy that you're feeling right now. with regards to this past relationship that looks like it really was something that had a lot of conflict, a lot of like passion, a lot of anger, a lot of like with this Five of Wands, there's not necessarily full on physical attacking here. It's a lot of just that, shouting, that kind of thing. It just feels like that's the energy that's happening here, that's what you were having to deal with. But that is now in the past. It's ended with the Ten of Swords. You don't need to go back there. You need to move on from every relationship that we move on from. We take the time to reflect with the Hermit. Take the time to reflect, learn a lesson. What did I learn from that? We can't always say that, we've come away from a relationship and it was do all the blame and everything. We need to take responsibility for our own actions. And even if that means that your contribution to a toxic relationship would be basically allowing certain behaviours, allowing someone to treat you badly. So therefore, the lesson that you learn is, I need to do some self-love. I need to set boundaries, healthy boundaries. I need to maybe brush up on some communication skills or anything like that you feel that you can bring and grow from that past relationship, will bring you, so that when you come to a future time when you might meet someone else, you won't then take that baggage into the next relationship. It's very important that we have that time in between relationships to really reflect and come back into ourselves and give ourselves a nice big boost of self-love. Like, not rose petal baths, as I always say. Self-love as in stop being critical in your own mind. If you hear that mental chattery person in there putting you down and all that stuff, tell it to shut up. Say, shut up. Tell yourself every day, look in the mirror, I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I deserve love, I deserve to be loved, I deserve to feel loved. I do not need any of that negative stuff. You really need to bring that self-love back in and really show yourself that you are deserving of everything. You deserve, every single person in this world is deserving of all of the abundance in every area. So you just need to remind yourself of that. If you hear this going on, like here with the Six of Swords, looks like you're starting to learn not to pay too much attention to that, but still a bit of stormy water, so just be very mindful of any negative self-chattering. Just tell it to shut up and go. Take a hike, mate, is what you say. Okay, we'll wrap that up then for this time, Capricorn, and I shall be doing readings for April over the next week or so. So stay tuned to my channel. If you like this video, then like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, then there is a link in the bottom of the video there, which is my email address, so you can email me and we can organise a booking to do a Zoom call or a phone call or an online reading. Okay, all right then, Capricorns, take care.